For the first time beating selective public school James Ruse Agricultural High School in their HSC, who have been number one for 27 years up until now. Well, joining me live is another North Sydney Boys High School student, a senior prefect, Joshua Chan. Joshua, thank you very much. Good morning.
Morning, Janie. It's a pleasure to be on.
And congratulations. You were number one, so tell us all about it. North Sydney Boys High.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, the past 2 days have been absolutely amazing and surreal. All the attention that we've received as a school from the media and from others in education has been so incredibly humbling, not to mention the congratulations individually that I've received from nearly everyone I know congratulating me and saying, we saw you on the Herald this morning. It feels like we're walking on sunshine, really, yeah.
Well, you obviously have worked hard, you and all of your, people at school. So tell us about your ATAR. I know you don't mind sharing your result. Certainly, who wouldn't with your marks?
So I got, individually, I got 99.90, which is really, really high ATAR. So I'm over the moon about that. But also I think our success as a cohort exemplifies, the culmination of teamwork, determination and optimism, which some may have called foolhardy at the start of the year, but ultimately it has led us to, the pinnacle of achievements in education. We're the highest ranked school in New South Wales and everybody couldn't be more proud, yeah.
That is fantastic. Well, James Ruse Agricultural School, as we've just said, has been number one for 27 years. That is an excellent run. No pressure for next year for North Sydney Boys High, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know that the cohorts below are going to seek to make this a habit, and I've got full confidence in them. Yep.
All right. And can you share with us some of your tips on how you studied and perhaps I don't know, we could all learn a bit or two?
Oh, yeah, sure. So I think that firstly, it's really important to collaborate amongst your grade. Our success story really became tangible when, our school captain, Jordan, made a rousing speech at his inauguration. And I hope that I sort of combined that at our graduation dinner, I addressed the cohort, I addressed our parents, teachers and staff, and I made a promise that we would be the best boys. We would be the best school in New South Wales, not the best single-sex school or the premier boys high school, but the best school full stop. And I think having that optimism and that really, that mindset towards success is a huge start, as well as obviously in education, there's always a need to be really organized, and also set aside time for your well-being during the HSC year. It's really important to, not lose touch with family or friends and also just give some time for your hobbies. And also students need to remember there's always alternative pathways available to success. There's so many ways nowadays to achieve your dream vocation. And so, yeah, there's plenty of pathways to success. So students should just go into the HSC with a positive mindset of learning, and then they'll find that, everything works out for them in the end.
Yeah, really good points there, because it's not all about the ATAR for some people, isn't it? And are you finding that there are more and more pathways as the year goes by for, as years go by for people trying to get into different, careers and so forth?
Yeah, that's right. We've got so many pathways. As the Premier said, there's many, many ways to your vocation. There's HSC, there's IB, there's, the ROSA, you've got TAFE, you've got vocational training. And ultimately, the public education system, has a really flourishing and mutually beneficial competition, with James Ruse. Like, we couldn't have pushed each other to new heights without their help. And, they've had success for 27 years in a row, so that's longer than 1/3 of Australians have been alive. So it's also a testament to their abilities. But ultimately, it's really, really humbling to see our stories of learning be immortalized in news media coverage, just like so many other people, so many other students from all different walks of life have spoken to the media. And ultimately, I'd like to thank, our school principal, Mr. Brian Ferguson, the senior executive, the faculty, and most important of all, my friends and peers from North Sydney Boys who are watching this right now for an unforgettable HSC journey and an unbelievable result.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And again, 99.90. So what are you going to be doing with that result?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping to get entry into medicine because I'd really love to give back to the community through using my skills and my experiences to care for others. Yeah, so I'm really going to try to get into medicine now. It's always a long road and there's always more to be learned. So, yeah.
You are an inspiration. Congratulations to you and everybody who participated in the HSC. It's not easy, but you did very, very well, and it was great to chat to you, Joshua. Thank you. All
right. Thanks, Janie. Thanks so much for your time.
Time now for your Fox Sports Update. Isabella Leenbruggen, and good morning.